And I'm jumping right back into it. Honestly, I'm rushing and being careless because it's the early game. I'm autopiloting way too close to the sun, so I need to be more careful in Cave of Fear. Because those kinds of little oopsies, they stack up. They can stack up really fast. But I do need to get my shit together so I can actually finish a run tonight, or have a chance to finish a run tonight. And the thing is too, so with all of these deaths happening in that cave, the only time you save the game is by resting at inns, or at a few other like key story points where you rest without going to an inn. So I don't save at any point in the beginning of the run here. So if I die, I'm starting the game over from scratch, whether or not I restart the run. So there's really no purpose in not just restarting the run. Flying the luxury cruise liner called the Icarus. That's pretty clever. Oh, got him! Dodge him, baby. Woo! Because we do want to fight these guys, but I want to fight them when the game's super fast, because that saves a bunch of time. It saves about a minute, wildly enough, as opposed to doing these fights without the speed up glitch. All right, got I think 9 experience on that one, which I think is pretty good, pretty high on their possible yield. I think they give between like 4 and 10. Okay, can I get lucky again, please? Nope. All right, we're doing a 3 fight to get the level. Yeah, Daedalus was like incredibly impressive with his designs and what he was really able to accomplish. His son just got overconfident and did not heed Daedalus's warnings. Some actually theorize that Daedalus did it on purpose, that he intentionally let Icarus fly too close to the sun for reasons that I don't remember. Forgot to fix my camera. Whee! Dude, those darn kids, I tell you, they don't listen. Not a lick of sense. Not a bad first fight. Perfect. Not a level up though. That's really unlucky. I want to get at least a couple levels before I get to the toadstool. Toad's mushmare. There's our level up. This is why I bought the peach potions in town. Perfect. Now, I might have gotten enough psychic points from that level to where I didn't technically need the peach potion, but I'd rather not risk it. It ain't worth it to me. Because if I get into a fight without enough psychic points to put out Wymie, that could put me in a lot of trouble. Okay, at this level I should be fine to just, yeah. For the 2 poison worms, probably fine to just attack them without using Wymie. Saves me time, saves me resources. Better fights, better times, better pizza, Papa John's. Instead of not having chat on screens, I can't relive what I made a good show. The upside is that nobody has any consequence. It's so true. It's something I think about, because like, without chat being on screen, for anyone watching the YouTube chat, or the YouTube stream, they get nothing. But I'm kind of limited on options there. Alright, so I didn't fix my camera all the way, so you can actually see it right there. How the game has to fix the camera before it can start the cutscene. It's a pretty minor difference in time, but still sucks. Alright, we use the toadstool. We attack a couple times. Nice crit. We send out Wymie and finish the fight. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Spitting facts over there, Lancer. I'll tell you that much. Okay, don't forget to bomb this time. Nice. Ah! Alright, so now I need to pay attention to levels. I need to make sure I'm level 7 when I'm getting out of here. So the does mean by this? I have no idea because I don't know what you're referencing. It's a prawn, you drongo. Drongo? Drongo. All right, let's equip the new stuff we got. Perfect. I kind of got that impression from the context, but it does also weirdly, I don't know why, but it feels like an incredibly Australian thing to say. Oh, is that the thing? Okay. Like, I feel like you almost can't say Drongo without even, like, just the slightest amount of an Australian accent just sneaking in there just a little bit. Alright, let's just fight. I can just fight this. It's not a problem. Alright, it's a little bit of a problem. It was more of a problem than I thought. I should have waited for one more level. Speaking of which, no level! What level am I? Should have been paying attention. Quick, someone tell me what level I am. And you better know the actual answer or I might cry. Well, it's not gonna be that. I'm level 7 now. Alright, cool. This is the level that I wanted to be. And we're free! Beautiful. Alright, there is still an encounter that can be a pink ghosty to chase after me, and hopefully I don't get it. Or I can just run into this fucking guy who's just in the middle of the road. Okay. We are not past the slide. We are en route to the slide. I need to go back to town, pick up the child, save the game, and then pray. Do our goddamn best. Here we go. Time for the slide. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so the Grumly we have is what we call fake Grumly. Fake baby. Essentially, it's the baby that will always run away and will never fight, help you in battle. We don't actually get a real baby that actually fights with us until after the halfway point of the run. We essentially tell the game, okay, we'll do story now, and then beat the game. Okay, here we go. Here's the slide. I pushed X too many times. I had a good mashing speed, but I pushed X too many times. Oh, also, old Rippier, you missed it. So in the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how there's the town that's right next to the sign that we start the speed up glitch at. And we could just save at that inn and be right next to the sign. Saves us a ton of time on these runbacks. And then I discovered that no, that's not the case. Because apparently something with that inn, and I very thoroughly tested this, something with that inn makes it to where after you finish the slide, the game crashes. And I don't know why. Yeah, it's cool. So we have to do the full run back every time because of it. Nope. My mashing was not there. Nope. We're back to this problem where I accidentally hit new game. Sneaking through the trees, avoiding the monsters. They don't pose a threat, they just waste me some time. Spaghetti out of nuts. This is when baby Lancer discovered that his uncle was badly allergic to garlic. There we go. Nope, not this time. I was thinking it. I was like, I wonder who's gonna make the vampire joke first. Nice. Hey, I have a joke for you guys. I just thought of it right now and it's probably not very good. What's a vampire's least favorite song? No, it's Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. I really wanted that to be the successful attempt. Partially because I want to be out of this first 15 minutes hell. But also because it would have been perfect. Turns out there's a lot of good options for this joke's punchline. I had ideal mashing, but pushed it one too many times. Yeah, that's what it is. One day, I'll make it through this part of the run without spending 12 minutes on it. That's a good one. Yeah, I've been routinely spending longer than the total runtime up to this point on just this one trick because I cannot get it in a run and I don't know why. I do not have nearly this much trouble in practice. Nope. Timing was off. I feel my heart die just a little bit more every time I have to reset based on this trick. It is by far the hardest trick in the run because it's not just like fast as you possibly can mashing. Because there's some points in the mashing that the button doesn't trigger, we're starting to learn. Because of the fact that we're mashing through a cutscene at a, like we're mashing text boxes in a cutscene faster than the cutscene should be displaying those text boxes. So there are a few movement periods in the cutscene where the text doesn't want to mash. So I think if you don't have just the right, if you don't have the right rhythm, you're just going to fail it. Nope. I stared at it and then pushed the X button anyways. We've officially spent almost I spent about 3/4 of this time in this run on just this. Well, it's approaching half actually if I take the current time, but 3/4 if I'm looking at all of the times up to this split. All right, let's see. Let's see if we get it this time, friends. I'm really hoping. I want out of the early game, please. That's not gonna do it. That was really bad. Oh no. And I don't want to reset because this run, these runs are meant to just finish the damn game. It does not really matter how long it takes. I just want to run on the board. But I cannot for the life of me get past this one trick. It is literally my fortress of wins. Oh yeah, Simple Flips has been doing a Ship of Harkinian multi-world like co-op randomizer, which is pretty cool. I'd like to do one of those one of these times. I just have to find the right person to do it with, you know? Nope. I think I missed one of the text mashing windows. Yeah, I mean, there is a no slide route, which follows the recommended plot a little bit closer, but This slide's cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm so glad nothing popped out at me while I was sneezing. I was not going to be able to dodge an encounter. Oh. Ugh. That sneeze rattled my brain. Where am I? It's been particularly fun working on Guardians Crusade because there's really only been like, you know, almost no people. Hold on. We did it! We're moving on, baby! All right, now I have to focus. Okay. But there's been like almost nobody working on this game aside from like 2 to 5 people at any given time in history. So it's been cool kind of being a part of some of the discoveries just because so few people have really looked into them. Okay. I lost the glitch state. So I'm gonna save. Oh, I meant to... Oh, I split after I rest, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't split because I'm so, like, my brain is so addled right now because I finally made it through. I forgot to actually talk to the person to book the room. Okay. I can't skip the split? So I'm just gonna put in the split and then I'll fix it in post. So now what I'm gonna do, so now I'm in Triskin. And this is where we're doing all of our leveling as well as money grinding. There's a sign over here I need to do the sign glitch on and get speed up again. I need to make sure not to touch any enemies on the way to it. Because they will outspeed me and they will kill me. Really? Right by the fucking sign? Okay. Okay. Okay, he outsped me here for some reason. But that's okay. We Wymie. We Pyro. We da bomb. One. Two. Now we defend. The bomb goes off. Okay. We're doing this for like three-ish times. He is a repeatable fight. We'll put out... It's the bomb first, actually. No, it's not. It's Pyro first, but it doesn't actually matter. Now I just have one turn before I have to defend. And I'm actually going to use... yeah, I'll use a Peach Potion here. And then defend. Fireball happens, da bomb happens. attack him. We'll miss and attack Wymie instead, but it's fine. Should kill? It does not. There it goes. Okay, there's level 11. Okay, I know I'm not looking at chat a whole lot. I have to really pay attention to this so I don't fuck up. So the reason that we can grind on this guy is because he only has single target attacks. So as long as Wymie is up, I'm practically invincible. And now we have to defend, or nope, he just dies. Okay, then I gotta fight him one more time, I think. Let's see. So we're just gonna do Wymie and Pyro and then just fight him. The damage that most of your living toys do is scales based on your level. So that's why Pyro is kind of our primary damage dealer. And then of course, everything in this game has a range and how much damage it deals on any given moment. It's like Pokemon, but more extreme in how large that range is. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Okay. I didn't look at what level that was. Let's fight him one more time, just to be safe, and then we can go fight a Mimic. Use another Peach Potion. I'm gonna need the Psychic points. Okay, perfect. So I did need to do that fight. Okay. Oh, don't you dare! That was really nasty. It was really awkward movement on my part. Okay, make it to the chest alive. Thank you. All right, so this is a Mimic. Mimics are also a single target only enemy. So we just put up Wymie and we're safe. Same idea as most every other fight. We put out Pyro to get some damage. We set up the bomb, so in 3 turns he nukes the world. And then I'm actually going to use a hamburger here to heal up. Let me defend. There we go. That gives us level 15 as well as Stare. And we go over here, and now let's fight something. And we're gonna hope that it's not a Bobo Dragon. I want it to be a big green tentacle dinosaur. Survey says. Nice. Single target only, so you deal with them the same way as everything else. Second attack. Now we defend. Okay. I forgot to bring up my counter. Somebody put 1 in the chat, please. Okay, And right now I'm actually going to go and save. I don't want to risk this. And go to the inn. Okay. I have my counter up. Cool. 1. So the reason why I'm counting 1 there, so the green dinosaurs give you about $1,300, and then the yellow dragons give you 2,000. So dragons are worth 2, dinos are worth 1, and I'm counting to 26. Now we defend. We're at 2. I'm running in a diagonal line because if you remember, running in a cardinal direction, northwest, east, or south, prevents enemy spawns, but running diagonal, you can get them spawns. Yeah, I'm also keeping track on my phone now, so if you want to keep track at home, you can. But mainly I just didn't want to forget that first one. Attack twice. Then defend. Okay, we're up to 3. I would like to encounter some Bobo dragons, as opposed to just fighting these guys. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to rely on my tracker because we got people counting in so many different languages. I can't keep track anymore. It's okay. You guys do whatever you want. I've done this enough times. I know to keep track on my phone. I have a Magic the Gathering life point tracker, and that's what I use for this. That's 5. Okay. Please give me some Bobo dragons. Oh my god. Pretty rotten luck, honestly. After the first green guy, I can just get straight Bobo dragons and be totally fine. But the back-to-back dinos is kind of rough. Come on, Bobo Dragon. Oh my god. At this level, I think we can just attack until he dies. And we're gonna Peach Potion. There we go. Okay, so now we do Viper to paralyze. Pyro for a turn of damage. There is an audio glitch because of how fast I'm going. That is just how it's gonna be. Da bomb. I have to defend this turn to give him 1 turn. And then we do Dr. Snooze to put him to sleep so he can't attack again. And then we defend again. Cool. All right, I put my count up to 10 for those keeping track at home because the green dinos give 1,300 and I want to count to 26. But because of that extra 300, after enough of those, they kind of roll over into 1,000. So after like 4 or so, I give it an extra count. Thank you, Lancer. I'll be honest, I spent a long time putting my splits together. Both selecting the pictures and deciding on the names of all of them. I'm satisfied with how it turned out. I like that it's a combination of Guardians Crusade icons and Minish Cap icons. Okay. After this fight, we're gonna go back to the inn. Oh my god, stop attacking Why Me, please. Okay, we're up to 13. Alright, if I don't mess up that routing, it saves a little bit of time cutting through there. Because that main road is really laggy. Pyro is such a good boy. Hello, Salador. Welcome on in, my friend. It only took me like 13 minutes to get Slide this time. God, what a nightmare. But I persevered and now we actually have a run. How are you doing today, my friend? Okay, so now we've reached a level where the pink guys are going to be the green dinos. So now I can kind of do my best to avoid them and just focus on the Bobos. Can't complain. That's about all we can ask for. I'm excited to actually have a run happening. I might be able to finish this tonight. I'm doing pretty all right. Work's been incredibly busy, so I haven't had as much time to, you know, exist in other capacities. But I'm doing all right. Oh my god, I can't believe he hit me first. I really thought I got the Bobo. What a bummer. This guy, the pink ghosty just barely caught up to me. I've gotten so many of these things. I've only gotten 2 Bobo dragons. There he is, there he is, there's one, there's one. No, just wasn't coming. Alright, Viper. Audio glitch. No, I wasn't fast enough that time. Da bomb. Be scared. EP. Oh shit, it's a motherfucking bomb. Alright, we're up to 17. For those keeping track at home, we're at 17 out of 26. Yay! The more money we have, we don't necessarily have to go all the way to 26, but the more money we have, the better equipment we can buy, which will be necessary for the upcoming Galore fight. Pyro. The bomb. Defend. Ow. Dr. Snooze. Defend. We're up to 19. We're also really good on HP right now. Having almost 400 HP at this point is a really good amount. Okay, Viper. Dr. Spange. Fair enough. Pyro. The bomb. Defend. Eep. Defend. Up to 21. Okay, the level up is nice. I'm gonna fight one more and then rest. Alright, I guess I'll fight this guy. Okay, we've reached a level where now Bobos are also pink. Which is kind of a bummer in the sense that now I can't differentiate from them. Okay, we're up to 23. It does mean that I'm strong, which gives me a more consistent Glore fight coming up, which will be nice. Save every time, just in case I fuck up. You want to try to hug the wall here. It reduces lag just a teensy bit. And going in a cardinal direction as opposed to diagonal also helps there. Audio glitch because I was too fast. I'm sorry, there's nothing really much I can do about it. Alright, let's fight one more thing. It can be anything, because we're at 25 right now, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Spange. And we'll sell this, we'll sell this. I need the Ring of Freedom. We'll take granite shield, iron helmet, chainmail, and I can afford the crusher sword. That's pretty awesome. So we are kitted the fuck out right now, which is great. Alright, so now we equip. And I need to keep resting at this inn until I have good luck. It's probably going to say not bad luck a lot because of how the luck stat works. Basically a random value, and there's a range that determines what it is. I'm now sleeping across the street because I don't have enough money to sleep at the inn. Spanch Drive. So the reason I need good luck is because that determines whether or not I'm able to run away, essentially. So, if I don't have good luck, I'm gonna be in a hell of a lot of trouble coming up. Well, the Spanch Empire? Overrated. All right, we did it. All right, and then I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm not gonna be submitting this run. Never mind, I can't pause the timer. I can pause the timer now. Okay. I need to use threats really bad. I'm so sorry. I have to be right back. I'm not submitting this run because of how long Slide took me. This is just to get a run on my live split so that I have something to compare myself to as I go. Now that we have good luck, the run can continue, but I need to step away. So I'll be right back. Enjoy some fishing in the meantime. Hello. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm back. Okay. Thank you for the welcome back. All right, so now we set up the sign glitch again to get speed up. It's one of my favorite memes, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things that just lives in my brain rent-free. But we're gonna go to the sign to get sign glitch and speed up and move fast, and then we're gonna do Triskin skip. Oh no. Okay. I wasn't sure if the enemy was gonna catch me first. Okay, so we do this. Cool. Celador, if you want to explain what the hell that just was, that'd be great. Because I've got to focus on what I'm doing here. Opening multiple menus to glitch the game out. Essentially, I've got the sign text at the same time as the menu, and I'm kind of overlapping text boxes, is my understanding. We Viper, we Pyro, we da Bomb. We defend. We attack. We defend. Alright, let's see how much money that is. I need 4,000. Okay, I can just fight one more of these guys. And then buy our Spanches. So we Viper to paralyze. We Pyro. We the Bomb. We just attack, it's fine. Okay, we got our money. Let's go buy our Spanch.
And I've got a little extra money that I should be able to also buy some peach potions. So spinach snacks heal 250 HP, which is just a really good amount of HP. More than I can get off of Angel. Okay, so let's sell this, this. Buy spinach snack. Oh, I forgot to equip the ring. Oh no. 5. All right, we're in trouble, folks. I didn't actually equip the ring. And if I pause the game, oh, that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're not in trouble. I can just equip it in the next fight. I forgot, because I was thinking that, like, I can't equip it because I can't pause the game. But I just do that. And this is why we wanted good luck. Oh, I forgot to split again. We're gonna have a lot of splits that I'm gonna have to fix because I actually haven't gotten this far in a legitimate run before. So it's gonna be a little awkward for me to remember to do that. But I do not need to fight these guys at all. I can just run. I don't know why I waited so long. That was dumb. Sometimes you back up and you retrace over your steps. It can despawn the enemies, but in this particular case, I just stood there and let him attack me. And now they're back, so I have to do this encounter anyways. Okay. Oh. Okay. Arna. All right. Quick context. It'll go. It's R. Here we go. Arna. Alright. Sir. War Rarnar Tar the Charpar. Tharts Garnar Pergarsar Starabar Sar Thar Warkangar Tar Guards Tarar Far the Plart Arsar Warkan Sarfar it's a splart Nar Wargarn Glar Glar War Scarped Arn the Rarn Arn the Sar Pasar Bafar Bar Dartar Charskin Scarp Warkardar Karn Warkarn Scarp Garnimar Cars are how that start works. It art doesn't preserve the guard start. So War jars tarf to Darthar's Narmalar. War to the Barmar. Arnar the Sarkar Bar. Arm Bart Nardus Marsh. Marsh Tarxt Arn Harp Thar Ward on Dart. Sorry, that's Karmarn. Karmarn Bardgar. Karmarn Lars the Artarmar cart. Warch Wars. Gardar like Parants to Jarn. Barkarmarn Stars. Arntharn. Larvin Tardanus Arfarns. He's a person shard. Sardarzars and Randarm, their Marksard Sard, there are Yarwards Mark and Sarn. That's exactly what I was thinking, dude. So that was R. Hope you had a great time. That was a random thought that I had when I was doing a casual playthrough of Wind Waker on stream, and it's been a good channel point redeem ever since. Pretty surreal to see Glora this quick. I agree. I'm just so excited to actually be in a run. I cannot submit this one because I had to pause it. So, you know. I technically could. I technically can submit this run. Because it's real time. It's not based on my splits timer. It would just have to get retimed. And I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not interested in making the mods do that. So I'm not gonna submit this as a run. I'll just wait until I can get a whole run start to finish. Alright, welcome to Glore. For Glore, there's some RNG involved. Basically, you get Wymie, you put up the bomb, and hope that he doesn't spam Death Breath. And then after the bomb goes off, you put out Pyro and hope that you survive. Alright, so that sucks. That's 1. 2. Okay, that's good luck. We defend. Very good luck. Okay, Pyro. Okay. And a spinach snack here. We're gonna hope that he does more nail blades because I want Pyro to be on the field for as long as possible, but I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Okay. Okay. Spinach snack, stay healthy and strong. Drink my milk, and that's Glore. Incredible. So that was pretty amazing RNG, I'm not gonna lie. If he spams Death Breath, you basically lose. Because you just don't have the damage to be able to get through him if you don't have your living toys. Especially if he spams it so much that you can't... if he spams it so much that Da-Bomb dies, because if he does Death Breath for all 3 turns that Da-Bomb is out, he'll die before he goes off. And then that's just 300 damage that you just lose. And that sucks a lot. Normally there is a monster child here having voice or text lines, but because he's not here, it just gets skipped. We get Gabriel. And we save. Oh my god, let me out, please. Very clever, Lancer. Well done. Thanks for the GG, Celador. I'm so excited to be finally moving on and out of the early game hell for now. Okay. Onward to God's Tower. So remember all the equipment that we like grinded so much money to be able to afford? It's now irrelevant. Because now we're in God's Tower and we can just get this for free, the miracle set. Keck and also Lamau, as the kids say. Okay, I'm doing some wonky shit with my camera, don't worry about it. Is it optimal? No. Is it what I was supposed to do? Not quite. Is it what happened? Damn straight. I don't need to pick up the spinach snack because I still have like 2 or 3. Hope for an Octo fight? Yeah, baby. Okay, we get our miracle equipment. All right, we're not gonna be able to run, huh? All right, we do want to get a couple of levels here. Try to get to like mid 500s. I might even splurge for a little extra safety, just depending on how things turn out. Well, that's a weird amount of lag, okay. Beautiful. Interesting alternate music. Okay, there's a save point here that I'm gonna take. Dude, what is going on with the music right now? Okay, I tried a couple times. I must not have the best luck right now in terms of being able to run away, like the luck stat. It'll be getting reset right now anyways, because I'm about to go to the save spot. Alright, can I stop attacking Wymie, please? Criminy. Alright, it didn't matter, it just wasted a little bit of time. Okay, there's a level up. I actually don't want to rest yet. Let's get one more level and then rest. I've got enough stuff to be able to grind out one more level before I rest. Okay. That's one. There's two, and now I defend. Pyro kills? Pyro kills. Is that a level up? Yes, it is. Okay, we at Mario? Alright, here's Mario. Mario has only area of effect attacks, so Wymie doesn't do anything here. You just put out Pyro and kick the shit out of him and hope, basically. He does have the ability to paralyze or confuse you, which can be really freaking annoying. Here's the confusion attack. Unlucky, just hit him. No, don't give him hamburgers. I'm burning up my spinach snacks right now so I don't accidentally feed them to him if I get confused again. When I get confused again. There's my last spinach snack, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God. I meant to go down to nurse. All right. He won't kill me. But he does hurt. All right, we'll pop a Gabriel here then instead. Oh my God, just attack him. Stop! Stop using items on him. Just beat him up. Okay, I have to heal again. This will give me like 170. 190, okay. Okay, unlucky confusions, but we just hit him. Okay. Hit him. No, I'm dead. God, I hate it here. Oh. Okay, we try again. Yeah, RNG sucks. It is not on my side in this game, ever. So we'll see what happens this time. So Moat Wacky. Darn tootin'. Alright, so we'll do this. Come on. Hit him. No, not Pyro. I need Pyro to stay on the field for as long as he can. He's gonna die now. He only has 3 hits. Okay. Bummer. Pixie Dust. That does actually help, thank you. And the Spanch Snack. I'm gonna put out Stare next. Stare can do damage. Not a lot of damage, but he does a little bit. Use a Spanch Snack. Also, this boss is really fucking loud. Just so you guys are aware. Dude, the confusion never misses. Stop giving him healing items. Okay, at least I didn't give him any spinach snacks this time, but God. Gave him a peach potion that time. That's not gonna kill him, and I die here. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? Is it worth it to grind more in Triskin so that you can get the confusion ring too? God damn. Am I doing something wrong in this fight? Because you can't use the bomb. Because he dies before he can go off. Oh, the turn 1 confusion. Just attack him. Stop attacking Pyro! I can't win. And you know the thing too is like, this is the exact same thing that happened the last time I had a run that went this far. Is I just got stuck at every possible RNG check. And spinach snack. Okay, we get confused again. We attack him this time. Okay, we spinach snack this turn. Spinach snack this turn as well. Because if he just mind ringed, he would have just KO'd me. Would have comboed me. Okay, he's spamming laser cannon. This is good. Okay, a stomp stomp. Let's heal. I'm gonna heal one more time. Let's go. Okay, that's Mario dead. I'm going back to the save spot. I don't know if that camera angle is going to do anything for me. But now we head to Luigi. Alright, now we find out if I can run from any of these fights. Ow. Nope. Stop attacking Wymie. I do need the damage from Pyro. Cool. Let's go. Every once in a while, I'll get lucky with an encounter dodge on these floors. But not this time, I guess. Oh, almost. Almost that time. It's nasty. The RNG in this part of the run is awful. Because basically you have the nightmare, which is getting Slide to work. And then after you get Slide to work, you have Triskin. The Triskin section's totally fine. And you hit God's Tower, and it's just the worst RNG slog fest. Terrible damage roll on that one. Okay, Mind Rings, the confusion hits. I attack Pyro because of course I do. Stop giving him items. I like how this game has a Grey Poupon mustard joke. Good. Oh, illusioned. Illusioned is something that can happen if you're confused. Where he thinks he won, so it just skips your turn, basically. Alright, let's heal up. We're gonna nurse one more time. And then we're gonna Peach Potion, because I'm gonna need more PP to get into... what's his ass? Come on. Oh my god, every time. Every time with the confusion. Okay. Just hit him. Come on. Hit him. Okay, I need to heal again because I don't know how much HP is left, but I'm not risking it. I'm also looking forward to it. I'm glad that there's more people that know this game exists. Let's go. All right, we're cooking. All right, moving on to this fucking guy. With the amount of HP I have, I should be fine to go into this fight. Love how Sephiroth Hellfire fucking whatever the meme name is for Darkbeat. I love how his sword like clips through his body in that cutscene. So now we just hang out and watch these guys get their shit rocked. And then, so real quick, Carmine here has single target attacks, and then he has Checkmate. Checkmate is an area of effect electric attack that can paralyze. And in the previous slide percent run, that was a death sentence. You could get stun locked and get 0 to death regardless of how much HP you had because of how paralysis works in this game. With the new route, we now get the paralysis protection ring, so we can't get paralyzed, but it can still be a spooky fight, just depending on how things end up turning out. Now, I'm at 600 HP right now, so I should be fine to get through this fight. Alright, so we're gonna Wymie. Hope that he goes for single target attacks. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to Nurse this turn. And then we're gonna Pyro. Okay, Checkmate, unlucky. I'm gonna Nurse. Yeah, exactly. This whole scene, heart-wrenching. You finally get to God's Tower, you finally meet Baby's mom, dead. Dead on the fucking ground. Oh. Alright, I have one more turn. And then I gotta defend for the bomb. Perfect. Incredible RNG for this fucking guy. Alright, stay healthy. Alright, we'll put out Stare. Alright, and then we'll Nurse again because I can. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and Gabriel. Let's just full heal this right now. It does use all of my remaining psychic points, but I think this will give me enough HP to finish the fight. Especially if Stare keeps getting these damage rolls. Loving it, and the crits. Okay. Oh my god, Nahani coming through. The clutch. Well, Peach Potion so I can get some more heals in. That Nahani heal was actually run saving. That extra attack that I did should have thrown. Okay, we're actually in a really nasty spot now then. I do out heal him, but I don't have a whole lot of leeway anymore. He's gotta be almost dead though, right? He's gotta be. Bro. Holy shit. If that didn't kill, I would have lost. But there was no way. There was no way he had that much HP left. There's baby's mom. Is this normal that that is so slow? Is that normal that that camera pan is so slow? Have I just done this part of the run so infrequently because Carmine sucks ass? Salador, please tell me. I didn't think so either. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Alright, so now we're in Picard. We get Versius, who doubles everybody's damage, friend and foe. We collect a child. This is still not a usable baby, by the way. This is still the baby that will always run from every fight. Get out of the library. We go visit everybody's favorite edgy boy. We read a chair 3 times. There it is. There's the 3rd time. And now we go yellow. Exit blue. And now we're back in the Cave of Fear. Now we need to actually get ourselves a usable baby, because it's time to be able to fly. So we're going to try to skip through this dungeon as best we can without fighting anything. Oh my god. Still learning about all the speeding stuff, so I can only assist on answers, but I will help where I can. I appreciate you. I forgot that I haven't actually healed at all. Oh my god, are you telling me I can't run from these guys? Level 4 encounters and I can't run away from them at level 30 something? Is my luck that bad? What in the world? Hello, Gale Stork. This will do like 2 damage, 1 damage. I've been seeing some of the stuff you've been doing in the Discord there. It's good stuff. All right, so this duplicate baby, this is now a usable baby. So if I get into any fights, baby will actually be there to fight and gain levels and such. And also, because we cleared God's Tower, this usable baby is able to fly. So much text mashing for this part. Plan on recreating as much as you can from the base files? Hell yeah. What would be really cool is be able to play the entire game like from the camera perspective of the battles. All right, baby. Ah! Alright, I have to be careful not to hover over the transformations menu because it will probably crash my game. As we discovered last run. Alright, so now we're just gonna fly south by southwest. I have a notepad that I have up on my computer that tells me the fly path for the second half of the run here. Because I can't be trusted to remember this shit. Because my problem is that this part of the run, the flying makes everything feel so disconnected, so they just don't exist in my brain. So I have to have, like, fly south by southwest for this thing, fly southwest to this location for this thing, fly northwest to this location for this thing and this thing. Otherwise, I'm never going to know what the hell I'm doing. And the one thing that I said when I came into like learning this route is I was not going to get confused on fly paths. So I got my notes. The flying theme in this game will never get old for me. God, it's so good. So we are only here for Foreman, the living toy that lets us escape dungeons, because it just saves so much time with getting all of the holy armor pieces. It's so good. The music in this game is just incredible. I love the soundtrack of this game. Oh, I didn't see him there. I was hoping I could sneak by if it was just those two stuck in the wall. Oh my god, you're shitting me. I can't run from these? Now I can run, now that baby died once. Ugh, god. How bad is my luck? Is it bad? It's not bad. It's literally not bad. How am I not able to run from these guys? What's going on? All right, here's Foreman. We're gonna fight the Mimic to get Baby some level. Ooh, maybe that's what it is. All right, so we Wymie. And then we just attack a couple of times. All right, maybe hit the Mimic and not Wymie. All right, Foreman gets us out. And now we fly southwest for the tower. And do not look at the transformation menu. Got maybe 10 minutes so you have to go? I'm not finishing this in 10 minutes. It's just not gonna happen. But I understand. You've got life to live. You're a few hours ahead of me. You probably need to go to sleep. But I appreciate you being here. Alright, so normally we can't go in here without doing quest stuff and talking to people. But Baby can just kind of put us down right at the loading zone. Unless your little one allows you to stay. I feel that in my soul. Okay, thank God. All right, cool. Tough wall without too many problems. It's the only thing we needed here. So now we Foreman out. And now we fly northwest for Nord Temple. I love being able to just hold circle to fly forward. All right, so this is I'm pretty sure this is the last like choke point in the run. If I get some bad luck against the encounters in here, I'm in trouble. I like the map orienting based on where I'm facing. Especially on these types of maps where the icon of where I am is a square. It's a little different if it's, like a pointer to like show me which direction I'm facing or moving in. I think if I were to make a wild guess, I don't know if this is accurate, but if I were to make a guess, it might be from the amount of top-down 2D games I played as a kid, where the idea of going up should always be forward. You know? I don't know if that's a thing that makes any amount of sense, but if I'm going forward, I want the map to show me what direction forward is. Especially in Guardians Crusade, in a game like Guardians Crusade, where I rely so much on the mini-map to orient on like which direction I'm going. It's just really helpful for me. All right, now we hope that we don't get destroyed by Iors. Alright, we're also gonna get Drake in here. And now we go through the rest of the dungeon. Alright, please, Ior. And please don't kill me by putting me to sleep forever. Okay, it's this guy. Thank you for letting me run. This guy just has area of effect attacks, and I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Yeah, there was nothing I could do to avoid this. Okay. Super fortunate with being able to run away from these. I would like to be able to get a level on Baby while I'm in here. This would be where the Iors appear. Except not, I guess. Maybe. Hold on. This one? Maybe? Okay. Fuck. Oh god. Alright. Let's just Dark Cross. I'm not gonna be able to run from these guys. I really wanted Baby to get the experience here, but that's just not gonna happen this time round. Okay, I got a spinach snack out of that though. That's pretty good. Do I have... I still have a hamburger. I don't think giving Baby the hamburger is going to make a massive difference just for the amount of damage Baby's about to take, but... Am I going the right way? Oh god, no I'm not. Fuck. I immediately fricked it up. I'll tell you what though, not terrible. Can save. Can save somewhere around here, I think. I'm losing a lot of time on this, but at least if I die, it's not run over. Go all the way over here. That was the mistake I made. All right, Ior, please, but probably not. Nope. Run. Thank God. Look at Baby's face. Oh my God. It looked like Baby was fucking screaming. Oh my lord. Okay, Baby, run away, please. And then I will tough wall myself. F in the chat for baby. This could very well become a problem for me. And then it's Versius Draken attack. The reason the baby wasn't able to run away is because it never got a level in here, so it was slower than the Guardian. I'm really bummed that baby didn't get any experience here. Okay, living toys, farm it out. Then we fly... baby, fly. Out of Nord Temple, we go east by northeast. Baby's almost home from school. So, it's her birthday today! Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Congratulations, she's earned it. So my kids started kindergarten this year, and I've just been kind of like surprised by all of like the apps and technology that's being incorporated in schools now as opposed to when I was a kid. Like for example, there's a bus tracking app that can notify me when the bus is a mile away. Because it's 116 degrees out in the afternoon. I'm not sitting out there for such a long amount of time. So getting that notification to tell me exactly when to head out is great, except for some reason today, and it seems to still be an issue, it's tracking the wrong bus. So it's great because it says that the bus is like 104 miles away from the pickup location, but also the pickup location was pickup time was 2 minutes ago. Like, what the fuck is up with that? This is Kerpel, right? I'm looking at the right island, right? Please, dear God. That looks like Kerpel to me. She's 7. My little man is 5. Wait, where am I? I need to be over here. Ooh. Until about age 9. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Every kid's different. I've only got the one little man. That's all I need and have the emotional space for. I don't know who all I'm supposed to talk to here, and I keep forgetting to watch a run. Oh, I need to buy the wooden cross. Yeah, it's almost everybody. I think this house I could have been able to skip. Yeah, it's just the child in here. You can skip this house, but I keep forgetting to. And this is the last house. And you know what I think I'm gonna do, actually? Let me give a hamburger to you and a cheeseburger to me. I'm gonna fight something in here just to give baby a little bit of experience. I don't know how worth it that's gonna end up being, but I think it'll be at least good for something. Yeah, these guys are pink because baby's got no experience. This is kind of awkward, actually. All right, just fully heal the party, please. I really thought I just one-shot these guys. All right, I'm gonna kill you. No. Okay, at least they're staying away from baby. Nope, baby dies. God, I hate it. Oh, this is a terrible choice. I'm losing my mind, friends. Absolutely losing my mind here. Yeah, I should have set baby to defend. I really thought I'd be dealing more damage. I didn't think they had that much health to make multiple hits to kill. So we'll do a defend on baby. I'm gonna pull out Pyro. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, baby's died so much that baby doesn't listen to me. I'm confused and poisoned. Oh my god. Okay. Thank Christ. Okay, some levels for baby, finally. Holy cow. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong room. Alright, Yangaga skip time. Oh my god, you're shitting me. Alright, we're fighting Yangaga, I guess. Holy cow, what a world. Baby, I don't know if you can run from this. Just defend, please. Please. And actually, what I'm gonna do, let me tough wall. I can tough wall baby. I don't know. My brain is not at the time. Yungaga skip is completely free unless you throw it all away without trying. I need a peach potion. Oh, heal? Hell yeah, baby. Killing it. Killing it. You like it here? I'm glad you like it here. Okay, looking to finish this fight with even HP, please. Oh, you know what sucks? You know what sucks really bad about this? Was it gonna do cutscene stuff when I leave? I don't know how that works. Alright, well there's young Gaga. There's some more experience for baby. Cool, so baby's getting some levels. Now we can go do this. This is such a clusterfuck of a run, but it's gonna be finished. At this point, I don't think there's actually anything left that can really kill the run. Alright, baby, I need you to run. And then I'm gonna nurse myself. Let's find out if baby actually runs. Nope. Okay, but is not getting targeted. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Nahani. Odd HP. Ho ho. Incredible. Alright. We're bringing it back. Nani single-handedly saving the run. We Versius, we Draken, we attack. And we get a hat. Cool. Also, I'm gonna second that on the good people. I love my community. You guys are all so fantastic and make it so worth it. Like, this isn't a very large community, but it's one that I'm very happy with and very happy to have. So, thank you for existing. Alright, flat 2-hour mark on the cool hat. And now we form it out. Hopefully we don't have cutscenes to sit through because I failed Yungaga skip, and we go north by northeast for Castle Ryan. Oh god, no, it's cutscene time. Oh, please. I hope this doesn't mess things up. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here so much. This is the third Grumly we've received this run. Oh my god, how long does this dance last? Oh, it's... Oh my god, I thought it was a cutscene. I hate it here so much. I thought it was a cutscene I was waiting on. No! Oh, man. Nobody say a goddamn thing. We're finishing this run. I don't care how scuffed it is. Is that Castle Ryan up here? It was a beautiful cutscene. I didn't know I could just leave. Is that Castle Ryan? I don't think so. I don't think that's Castle Ryan. I think Castle Ryan is a little bit more east. Oh no, this is Castle Ryan. All right, this is the next opportunity that I can get. Levels and such. No. It is this. You guys can tell how often I get to this part of the run. My brain just has no idea what's going on. Alright, is it something I can kill? No, we run. We run from that. I want the little triangle guys with eyes, so I can dark cross them. Oh my god. I think I need a peach potion. Just to be safe that I have enough. And this is where the owl is. Give or take. This is where the owl is. All right, give me something I can dark cross, please. Nope. I feel like those guys should be dark elemental, but I don't believe that they are. Because if they're dark elemental, then I can use the light cross on them, but I don't think I can. I think I've tried that before. Welcome back. I have not gotten a single enemy that I can dark cross for easy experience. All right, so now that I talked to the owl, I warp back to the start of the dungeon. And now we start doing all the buttons. I mean, I have learned to never count my ducks before they're cooped. So, I don't know if that answers your question. Yeah, Root Beer has ducks.
Listening to birthday prezzies? Absolutely. Take as much time as you need. Get out of here. Enjoy the birthday with your daughter. All right, please, something I can dark cross. I need to give baby experience. It's Celador's kiddo's birthday, which is cool. All right, please, fucking goddamn it! I just needed baby to survive. I just needed baby to survive, and baby didn't survive. I need to get baby experience. Because if they don't have enough health, then they're not going to survive the final battle, and they need to survive to do their guardian shit in Zyzen 1. That was the encounter that I needed, but I need baby to survive long enough for me to be able to use it. Okay. All right, let's go. Dark Cross. Get him out of here. Okay. I just doubled baby's max HP. That's how critical that one fight is. Now, I'd like to get another couple of fights, but I need to find specifically, I can only really fight those triangle guys. Everything else I can run from, but the triangle guys are the only thing that I can actually fight because of the fact that I can just one-shot them. And that's the final button. So for triangle guys. Nice. Oh my god. Leave Grumly alone. God damn it. Are you serious? That was the only situation where that would turn out poorly, is if Grumly got focused. And Grumly got absolutely focused, and I do not have a way to heal them. So now I just kind of have to hope that Grumly doesn't get attacked again. Or here's what I can do. I can do... If I do Nurse... That's only that much. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, fuck me. I can't believe this. Spinach snack? Dark plate. No, not helpful. Alright. Light element or light elemental enemy. Don't attack baby. Baby needs more experience. Okay. Alright, I'll have to improvise and find another place to level baby then, because I can't do it with baby only having 1 HP. I'm so mad. I've burned so many healing items because I'm just having the worst possible luck on all of this. Alright, baby, you have to run. I need to use Nurse to heal up.
because I need to be at odd HP. We're gonna find out if baby's able to run or if they just die here. Thank God. Okay, get me down to odd HP, please. Perfect, thank you. Alright, so now we Vercius. Let's see, what am I gonna do to get levels on baby? Find an inn somewhere for sure. Draken. Okay. I have one more piece of holy armor to collect. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna fly this direction. I'm gonna stop at Kerpel, and I'm gonna restock healing items, and then go back to Castle Ryan to get some levels on baby. You go southwest, not southeast. This is a huge time loss, but this run... So the final time on this run does not really matter. The only thing that really matters on this run is getting to the end of it. So I'm just going to rest at the inn. I'm going to buy some healing items. I'm going to head back to Castle Ryan. Get some levels on baby. And then get the last holy armor and be done with the run. Oh, I thought I was somewhere else. Okay. Stuck in the plants. Okay, the inn is, I think, this house? Yes. And then you go shopping. Oh, the shopping is here. It's next to the inn. Never mind. It's this one. It's the second house. Maybe. We'll find out. Yes. Nope. Okay, we fly, go northeast. Yeah. North by northeast. This is hell. but it will be a completed run, I swear. To give you an idea, the current world record for this run is, I think, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Something like that, if I remember correctly. So I'm weirdly not too far off of that, even with all of the mistakes I made, due in pretty large part to the amount of rerouting that happened. That saves a ton of time on this route. Okay, so now we should be well equipped to handle this nonsense. All right, give me some triangle guys and stop killing my child. Nice. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, thank you. Okay, Dark Cross. Okay, leave baby alone, please. Please? God damn it! Ah, I hate it. I hate it here so much. I should have just given baby a healing item, but I forgot to do that before the fight. So that is my fault, but also still really shitty luck. Because I just cannot catch a break in this game. Nope. Cool. Okay, good. I think we do one more fight. And that should give baby enough health to survive the final boss. I do need it to be an enemy that I can kill, though. Which is really just the triangle guys. Come on. Please. Please give me another triangle guy. Ideally a 3 triangle guy encounter. That would be a 10 out of 10. Oh, come on. Please? Let me out! There we go. Alright, please let this be enough for some level ups on Baby, though. Also, if I could get a level up and give me odd maximum HP, that would be fantastic. And that's exactly what I got. Alright, I'm out of here. And I'm just gonna hope that this is enough HP to be able to beat the game with. Alright, we're gonna get our last holy armor piece here. And then we'll defeat Darwin, and then we'll defeat the final boss, and then we'll have a completed run in less than 3 hours. But it won't count, because I had to pause in the middle. I'm so tired. I do have currently... Uh-oh. Okay, that's probably fine. Run, yeah. And then I'm gonna defend to hopefully end up on odd HP. Hopefully Baby doesn't die here. Holy shit. Thank God. Ooh. Ideal outcome alert.
All right, so now we're gonna do something called a cross glitch. So we bought a wooden cross. Okay, we bought a wooden cross when we were in Kerpel the first time, the correct time, the time we were supposed to be in Kerpel. And a wooden cross, when you use it, it saves the game, but it's kind of like a temporary save, where if you die, you go back to your wooden cross, but if you don't save somewhere or use another wooden cross, then it goes back to the last time you saved in an inn. And we can use that to get speed up for the final boss, which will save us like 5 minutes. Alright, I might actually get an encounter here to clear the weird... Good work, baby. Baby learned a new transformation. She can now become, it can now become a dinosaur. Goals. So the reason that I need to use the wooden cross in order to preserve speed up, because you may be looking at this and going like, wow, he's already got speed up. What's the point? In order to get into Picard, where Darkbeat is, that I need to give the holy armor to and then do plot shit. Hi, Quill! I have to go into my menu. And going into my menu interrupts the glitch. So we use the warp gate key. Where I named the dragon. So for this, it's baby AA because it's a speed run, and I was just mashing text. But now we're here. I'm gonna use the cross. You will never forget what happened. And now that I've used the cross, we're gonna exit through the west portal. Babies do tend to go, eh. You are correct. Good call. All right, we fly east. So now we're back by Triskin. How have you been, my friend? Alright, if I get to the enemy, get back here, you tiny son of a bitch! Oh no, I died! So because I used the cross in Picard, it's going to respawn me in Picard, but I'm going to retain the speed up. Yeah, it's Darwin. You know, Darwin.
Okay, I need to heal here. Oh, yeah. That guy. All right, you guys ready for the final boss? Hey, look, it's Carmine. He's a horseman now. This dude and his walrus are gonna kick his teeth in. While we fly off to do main character things. But we get to watch. Yay! Fun fact, Psycho Ball has a chance to paralyze, but both Ibki and Darkbeat are immune to paralyze. So, why did they give the status effect to the move if you never actually are able to fight Carmine in this form? Because the paralyze is never going to go off. They're immune to it. I don't know. It's just something I think about. All right, here we go. We're off to our final battle. And there it is. There's Zyzen off in the distance while we have a heartfelt moment. You and baby, you've both grown so strong. All right, battle time. Welcome to the final boss. All right, I'm going to take off the legendary equipment and go back to using the non-legendary equipment because it's legitimately better. Right now, I'm just waiting for the plot to tell me that I can seal him. It's either, I think it's just like an amount of turns pass, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna Gabriel here to heal back up to full. Okay. So now I just keep baby alive. And keep myself alive. All right, cool. That's phase 1 done. Having baby at this low of health was really risky, but it worked out. All right, unfortunately, baby's about to die. Okay, faster than I thought was going to happen, but I knew it was going to happen. We're going to one-shot this phase real quick. So I just double damaged everybody, and that living toy deals half of everyone's max current HP. So it just dealt 100% instead. And that's going to speed run us into phase 3, where we do the exact same thing. The fact that I have an odd number of max HP is ideal, because I'm going to be fully healed at the start of the next phase. Yeah, the final boss is pretty wild, graphically speaking. And now we do the exact same thing. I'm at odd HP, so I tough wall myself to keep myself at that odd HP. Otherwise, I'll just die immediately as soon as I use the thing. We do Versius to double everybody's damage. Oh, yeah. That's not even a glitch or like an exploit or anything. It's just... this is all regular shit in the game. Oh no, do I lose? Oh no, there's tough wall. Okay, we're fine. Now you win. That's it.